Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to today's Chainlink detailed analysis, and I'm going to talk about the fundamentals as well as the technical analysis part of the Chainlink. Now, Chainlink for me personally is one of the most amazing projects out there, and to me, this is the blue money printing chip. Okay, it's a money printing chip, and I consider it the modern day Ethereum. If you ever missed Ethereum back in the days, you have that opportunity in Chainlink, and I do believe this can do wonders in the next coming few years. And I do have a chart right there, which I'm going to get into the details of this chart in a while. But before that, let's learn what Chainlink really is all about and what does Chainlink provide and what is the fundamental of Chainlink? Why is Chainlink so popular and why are people loving this coin out there and why it's a beast of a coin? So let's dive into their website right there, and I'm going to tell you a very simple definition here. They said securely connect smart contracts with off-chain data and services. Chainlink decentralized Oracle networks provide tamper-proof inputs, outputs, and computations to support advanced smart contracts on any blockchain. Even though I know some of you didn't get it, but I'm going to explain this in a very, very simple way. Do you see? Let me open up a online auto draw, by the way. Let's do this autodraw.com here. I just want to do some small illustration and show you what we can do. I don't know when did I draw this? Oh, okay. Excuse me for that. I'm just going to select all of this and delete it. Okay, now here we are. Now they said an off-chain and on-chain. So first of all, what is an off-chain? The off-chain is any data that is out there in the real world that is out of the blockchain. So off-chain means it's not in the blockchain, it's outside of the blockchain. Now, for example, they are using the off-chain and then they transfer the data from off-chain to on-chain. Now let's say you know anything about property dealers, and you go out there to buy a house, and then you have a dealing with a property dealer. You tell them, hey, I want to buy something. So what do you do when you want to buy that thing? They give you a contract, right? So contract in blockchain is not different than a real contract in real world, where there's agreements right there. You write some agreements and then you put your signature right here, and then this one works. Okay. Now in this agreement, you could say that if this house doesn't give me back this much money, you can refund me my money for the house, and I don't need your house anymore, or any kind of or sort of agreement that you do with the property dealer for based on the house, the prices, the insurance, anything. It could be anything. Now for this one, you are relying on a third party. Do you understand that? You are relying on someone. What if the property dealers run away? And you cannot do anything about it, okay? Or that contract that he gives you becomes fake. Do you understand that? It's fake, a fake contract, because people face this issue in their whole daily life, right? So this in itself is something that is off chain. Do you understand that? It is not in the blockchain. The contract is out there in the physical world. Now, due to the advanced technology, we are bringing this contract and converting it into a smart contract. The only difference is that now this contract is digital. It's on a computer. We are not having that physical paper anymore. It's like you're having a Word file. Do you know that? A Word file. In there, that's your Word file. You've write everything in there. It's a PDF, whatever it is. And then you have the contract. You sign the contract. And then you convert it, you store it on Chainlink. Okay? It's on Chainlink and it's decentralized and it's safe. And these smart contracts are made through coding. Okay, people who know how to code, to write computer programs on the blockchain, they're the ones who are actually involved in all of these things. Now when you store something in the blockchain, the smart contracts has some pre-written code inside it. So this pre-written code is your agreement with that property dealer. Now let's take a very small example that you have a deal for insurance as well, and you say, if my house has any kind of trouble, or I find any sort of mistakes in the house in the next coming few days or a few months, you can give them a 6 months warranty for the house as well. and you are making that agreement that you're going to get a full refund of your money if anything gets bad, right? So how can you be safe that that person is going to give you back because you're relying on a third person? Now that's the beauty of smart chain. Okay, and smart chain automatically executes whatever the deal you have done. So even if the property dealer likes it or not, and you find a problem with your house, and later on you want the refund back, the smart contract is designed, and it's an application, an algorithm written using coding, using Solidity for Ethereum, using JavaScript as well, and from here you can just get your money back. But if the house is actually good, the money goes back to the property dealer. So it's there's someone in between that is sitting right there. Now, how can you trust smart contract? That's the reason why Chainlink is amazing, right? And look at what Chainlink does. They are using Chainlink link token. That's the reason why we have link. That's the native coin right there. So I'm gonna actually remove every single thing out there, and you have something known as link, which is the native token of Chainlink. Now this link, do you know about Bitcoin and the people who mine Bitcoin as well? Well, you have link, and the people who approves anything in the smart contract, they say that it's valid one, it's okay. Those people get reward of link tokens. Okay, they get the link tokens. And if they do not actually, if they make false statements, if they actually try to rip off people, then they get punished by not getting whatever they had is stripped away, and it goes back to link. Do you understand that? So that's the reason why this is a platform, or the person who is sitting behind it. And you can see total value secured by Chainlink is this much. I don't even know how much this is really. Okay, it's more than nearly the 82 million, I guess. No, even more than that. It's like 8 billion maybe. I don't know what the real number is right there. Now back in 2019, Google had they said that Google integrates cryptocurrency project with new smart chain contract tool. So the best, if you go here and write in top Oracle coins by market capitalization, you're gonna see that the first number is Chainlink. The leader is Chainlink. We have this one, we have Band as well, which is a good project and is used by Google as well. So why did Google use it? The technical part is that Google have big data and on their cloud services and all those kind of stuff. So they're using Chainlink as their platform for its BigQuery data analytics platform, right? This is something you can always read in detail. And this was back in 2019. And I'm going to show you back in 2019. Let's see the date. Let's see the date as well. So here we are. This was on June 13, 2019. And I remember this very well. I remember how Chainlink used to be very, very cheap back in 2019. So let's go back to 2019 on June. Where's June here? I'm just gonna turn the daily time frame right there, and I'm gonna really have to zoom out of everything here, and let's go back to June. So June, I'm really searching for you, June. All right, so here I am on June of 14. So June of 14, it used to be $1. It just used to be $1. And if I actually zoom right here, you can see after the announcement was made, Chainlink really went all parabolic. Did you see that rise? And this was June 14 right there. Look, as soon as the announcement was made, look how much it pumped all the way from here to here. That almost was 300% pump for Chainlink after the Google made the announcement. Ever since, it has been a very, very solid project, and it has all the potential to be a beast out there. If Google is using, and remember, Google has a lot of users. They have a lot of users, like the leading platform all over the world. So Chainlink, from a very far distance, if you zoom out, is a coin that is really, really, really secured. And I do think this is a easy $100 from my side. Now on to the technical analysis part as well. You have this resistance. You have, actually, this is a channel that you have for Chainlink that is moving up and down. And I do think the top of of Chainlink right there is this one, right? But let's do some technical analysis and what's possible and what's not possible as well. So if I take this top right there to the bottom here, you can already see that Chainlink has always a habit to go to nearly the 2.272, which is that price target right there. Because whenever you cross the golden ratio, put a tick there, you put yourself on a journey to the 1.618. So let's say the history repeat itself and we actually go to the 2.272. Let me bring this as well from the top here to the bottom right there. This one, this time it went nearly the 2 right there. So went up, and touched the 2 as the resistance, came down, and look where it finds support at the 0.5, right? And also, one more thing is, if you notice, it's at the absolute bottom of this multi-year channel. Look where you're buying Chainlink at the moment. It's a buying opportunity and an amazing price discounted for you right there. And this one is also available right here. And now let's say history repeats itself and I want to actually predict where Chainlink by the end of the bull run can go. So here we are, and I lay down my fibs and look at this. It takes you nearly to the $121. So if it actually starts to climb up, I do believe it's gonna smash through $92 and go to $121, and I'm giving you $100 prediction maybe in the next coming 2-3 months. It's gonna take time, of course, they all take time, but it's a game of patience. Now, I do believe in the project and it's a solid project. As a matter of fact, that was the 1.618. Let's say you do go to the 2 once again. Let's say you go to the 2 or the 2.272. So the 2 is at $200, and that's where you can actually find Chainlink go up and up and up and up and up. Go to the 2, hit the $200, and then go down for the bear market once again. And I do hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'm not gonna go into the very longer details at the moment, but I just wanted to give that kind of a swing trade idea that if you hold it for some few months, I'm pretty sure this could actually give you nearly like 3x nonetheless. Okay, and that's it for today's Chainlink update. I hope this is going to be a nice update for you. Until then, I'm gonna see you with any other new coin that I can talk about, discuss about. And thank you for watching the video. Thank you for the 3,000 people. Means a lot. I always say this, but it really means a lot. Let's see if we can get to the 4,000 as well, and I'm gonna see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.